Hello everyone, welcome to Econ Pulse. Today we discuss why Spain has highest unemployment rate in Europe, and also discuss key causes of higher unemployment in Spain. As of July 2024, the unemployment rate sits at 11.7%, much higher than in most other European nations. In total, the number of unemployed people hit to 0.77 million last month. First, we go to past to understand unemployment deeper. Past overview. Unemployment began rising in Francoist Spain during the 1970s. During Francoist Spain, trade union activism was prohibited and social security benefits of the modern welfare state were lacking. In 1972, the 0.7 million jobs in agriculture were replaced by 1.1 million jobs in the public sector, further increasing unemployment. Since the economic crisis of the 1980s, unemployment has never fallen below 8%. Unemployment was at 8% between 2006 and 2007. Because of 2008 Spanish economic crisis, unemployment further rose to 20% in 2010 and 25% in 2012. Although unemployment is a problem in other European countries such as Italy and Greece, let's discuss the causes of unemployment in Spain. Spain's labor market. One of the main reasons for increasing unemployment in Spain is due to the country's tight labor market regulations, which are also seen in the housing market as well as the medicine market. This creates a number of complications for employers to either hire or let go of employees as needed, resulting in the country having a dual labor market. Spain's labor market is divided into two main types of contracts: regular contracts and temporary fixed-term contracts. This dual labor market heavily affects younger, semi-skilled, or unskilled workers and immigrants, as they are frequently hired for temporary roles in sectors like tourism and construction. Now we discuss number two reason: productivity challenges in Spain. Spain continues struggling with productivity challenges. Another key reason for Spain consistently seeing higher unemployment is due to the country continuing to face low productivity. Even though most employees work longer hours than the rest of Europe, most of Spain's economy is also driven by smaller firms, which often deal with capital and talent issues. Now we discuss number three reason: educational and skill mismatches. There is a significant gap between the education young people receive and the skills needed in the labor market. Spain's education system produces a large number of university graduates, but many of them find difficulty to find jobs that match their qualifications. On the other hand, vocational training in Spain is underdeveloped. That benefits young workers to learn practical skills required by industries that are hiring. For example, sectors like technology, engineering, and manufacturing require highly skilled workers, but the education system does not prepare students for these roles. As a result, many young people enter the job market either overqualified for available positions or lacking the specific technical skills employers are seeking. This disconnect further fuels unemployment as graduates struggle to find suitable employment. Now see number 4 point: disabled persons. According to the survey of the Spanish National Statistics Institute, 8.5% of the Spanish population is disabled. Disability has found more in older people, as more than 34.7% of disabled individuals are over 65. According to data, there are more disabled women than disabled men. In general, disabled people have more difficulties carrying out basic activities, and due to these economic hardships, many people argue that government and economic aid is imperative. More than 87.1% of disabled people that are able to work don't have a job and often have difficulty finding one due to labor market barriers. Now go to number 5 cause: impact of automation. Technology and automation are also contributing to Spain's unemployment problem. Industries that once provided stable jobs for unskilled workers are shrinking as automation replaces human labor. Additionally, Spain struggles with low productivity, despite workers putting in longer hours than their European counterparts. Smaller firms, which dominate the Spanish economy, often lack the capital and talent needed to grow and create new jobs. Let's discuss number 6 reason: regional inequality. Unemployment rates in Spain vary significantly from region to region. In wealthier regions like Madrid and the Basque Country, unemployment is relatively low, while southern regions like Andalusia and Extremadura suffer from much higher rates. This disparity highlights deeper economic imbalances within the country, where some regions are less industrialized and more dependent on vulnerable sectors. Now discuss number 7 cause: COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic significantly impacted Spain's economy, particularly sectors like tourism, hospitality, and construction, which rely heavily on seasonal employment. During the pandemic, these sectors were some of the most affected, leading to massive job losses, particularly among younger and less skilled workers. The pandemic exacerbated Spain's dual labor market system, which relies heavily on temporary contracts, making many workers vulnerable during times of crisis. After remarks, Spain's unemployment crisis is a complex problem rooted in deep structural issues, from rigid labor laws and skill mismatches to regional disparities and economic dependence on vulnerable sectors. While reforms and recovery efforts are ongoing, it will take significant change across various areas of the economy to reduce unemployment to levels seen in other European countries.